Hey guys, what's with me, Sarah? Welcome back to my channel, and before I get started with today's video, remember to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and without further ado, let's get on with the video. So today is the final week of Realmathon, and I am currently reading Buried in a Good Book and loving it. It is so, I don't want to say cute because it's about a murder, but it's so cozy and cute, and I'm just really loving it. I'm on page 232, chapter 24, and I think I know who did it. I think I know the murder, but I'm not sure, and I'm usually wrong about these things, so I'm probably wrong. Either way, I'm not going to tell you just in case I am right or in case I'm wrong. Either way, because then it will let you know if I'm right or wrong. If you would like to pick this book up, which I definitely recommend because it is so good. And so I'm going to continue reading this. So I finished Buried in a Good Book by Tamara Berry, and I loved it. It was so good. I was wrong about who the killer was. And looking back, I'm kind of like, why didn't I figure it out? Because it makes so much sense knowing who it is, looking back at all the signs and clues. And it's like, yeah, I really should have guessed that. But I was wrong. And I gave it 5 stars. It was so good. I definitely recommend this if you want a good mystery. And I own the second book. I think there are only 2 books out in the series. Maybe there's more, but I only own the first 2. And I am looking forward to reading that one. But I don't know what book I'm going to read next. Possibly Legendary by Stephanie Garber, but I will update you guys when I have decided. So today I started Timid by Devney Perry. In fact, it just started like 2 hours ago, and I am now on page 74, and so far I am loving it. Devney Perry is becoming one of my favorite authors of all time. She is just a fantastic writer, and her books are amazing. This is the first book I've read by her under her real name, Devney Perry. I've read the first and the book and the novella in the Calamity Montana series, which is under her pen name Willa Nash. If you didn't know, Devney Perry and Willa Nash are the same person. So I am really liking this one, and I find that I don't really get the difference of the pen name. Like, some people have a pen name for a different genre of things. Her regular name and her pen name are both for romance, and they are written the exact same way. They're the same writing style. Just a different name on the front cover, but you'd never know which one is which. If you didn't see the cover and you just read the book, you'd never know if it said Devney Perry or Willa Nash. Except I hear Ivy by Willa Nash is different, but all her other ones I assume are the same. This one is about Willa, which I thought was kind of funny because her pen name is Willa Nash, and this is about Willa Doone. It says, Willa Doone has always been shy. Her quiet demeanor was something she's always embraced. That is, until Jackson Page moves to town. The one man she desperately wants to take notice struggles to remember her name. Year after year, Willa stands by watching as the bartender / playboy drowns his demons in beer and sex. Then one night he shows up at her door, suddenly aware that the girl he's seen around Lark Cove is now a beautiful woman. Except what he doesn't remember is that his visit isn't his first. They spent a night together once before, a night he's forgotten thanks to a bottle of tequila, a night that crushed a timid girl's heart and set a broken man on the path to heal them both. This book is just so good so far. I'm only on page 74, but I am loving it, and I love her work, so I'm going to get back to this. So I finished Timid by Devney Perry and gave it 5 stars. I loved it. Now I'm going to log that into the book submission form for Realmathon. And I don't know if I'm going to increase or decrease points. I'm hoping to increase, but whichever gets more points, I guess I will do. And yeah, I don't know what book I'm going to start next, but I will update you guys when I know. So I have decided to start Paper Towns by John Green, and I have started reading this. I'm on page 46. So far, I am bored. I am disappointed to inform you that this book is not as good as I thought it was going to be. I've read The Fault in Our Stars by him, the author, and loved it. It's so good. I love the book and the movie. But this book so far is just kind of not it. It's mediocre. And I feel bad saying that because I really wanted to love this book. And I am only 46 pages in, so it may become good. It may just be a slow start. But I don't know. Contemporaries aren't always my thing. Like, It's one of my least favorite genres, and maybe it's just the time I'm reading this that it's not right for me. Maybe I should like DNF it, like soft DNF it and pick it up later, but I don't know. I'm going to put it down probably for the rest of the night. I'm not really feeling much like reading if this is what I'm reading. I don't know. I might start another book as well. Haven't decided, but just wanted to update you guys. So I've decided to DNF Paper Towns, and I'm going to start Wool by Hugh Howey. And so I don't know much about this. I just know that it says, what would you do if the world outside was deadly and the air you breathed could kill, and you lived in a place where every birth required a death, and the choices you made could save lives or destroy them? So that is the book I'm going to start next. Damn, this book is emotional already. I'm on page 32, and I've already teared up several times. This is just, oh my God. His daughter in the book, just and wanting to go outside, but like, you can't go outside. Oh my God, it's just, I don't know. You'll have to read it to understand, but I've been tearing up, and I barely started. So this, I feel like it's going to be an emotional book. So, yeah. I'm really liking it though, so I'm going to get back to reading. So as you guys know, Realmathon is pretty much almost at an end. It ends on Sunday, and today is Friday. And I wanted to finish Wool by Hugh Howey, but I'm only on page 154, so that's very unlikely to happen. And I'm really disappointed because I wanted one last book for Team Cyrus, and it meets several prompts, and I was just hoping to finish it. But it is a very chunky book, and I realized that instead of starting Paper Towns, which I DNF'd, I should have started this one, and maybe my goal would have been achievable. I'm still going to try and finish it, but it's very unlikely, so I'm just going to say this now. This is probably not going to be finished by the end of the month, and that is probably it for me for Realmathon, but I'm still going to continue filming. So I actually just finished a book that got me a lot of positive points for Realmathon. Today's the second to last day of Realmathon, and I'm so sad it's coming to an end. But I actually read a book that I had to read for school, which was Hunting by Stars by Sherry Dimeline. And I give it actually 4 stars, which, you know, I wasn't expecting to like this one as much as I did. It is about some Indigenous children, and one of them ends up being taken to residential schools, and just their journey trying to find him and him trying to escape. And so this is the book I had to read, and I actually really liked it. It got me a lot of points, and so I'm still reading Wool by Hugh Howey, hoping to finish that by tomorrow, like by Monday, so that counts for Realmathon. But we will see. I'm still like almost halfway through, so maybe not. But just thought I'd update you guys. So yesterday I finished Wool by Hugh Howey, and I give it 4.5 stars. I loved it, and it got me so many points for Team Cyrus. So that is good. That's gonna probably end this vlog because today is the last day of Realmathon, and I don't think I'm gonna finish another book before. Is it 4 p.m. or 5 p.m.? I think it's 4, but either way, I'm not gonna finish another book probably. So I might as well just end it here. Realmathon has been so much fun. I enjoyed myself so much, and I hope you guys, if you participated, had a lot of fun, and let me know what team you are on, and I can't wait to see the results on, what did Cassidy say, like the 3rd or 4th of May. I'm so excited to see who won, and I'm hoping obviously Team Cyrus won, but I'm just hoping everyone had a great time and as much fun as I did. I read a lot of books in April. I think I read, let me grab my book journal. Sorry, there's several pages. I read 13 books this month. So you will hear about all of them again in my wrap up for the month, which will probably be coming out probably a while after this one. But so yeah, I can't believe Realmathon's over. I had so much fun reading and watching the sprints, logging in all the books, getting all the points, and attacking teams like the realms. And I love how it was genre based. I'm rambling now, but it was just so much fun. And I can't wait for May for Escape the Readathon. I am not extremely confident on the rules. I'm pretty sure. Go watch Lexi's video if you want it accurate, but I'm pretty sure you just mood read the entire month. Well, you mood read until there's like there's like a door, and then there's 2 prompts, and you pick a prompt and one of the prompts and you read for it. But one of them is the real prompt and one is a fake prompt. Like there's only one that you actually need to get through the door. So when enough people read for the real prompt, you can move into the next room and then mood read until you get to the door. So I'm really excited for that. I'm definitely unfamiliar with it. I believe those are the rules, but I'm super excited. And you don't have to read spooky books, even though it is haunted house themed. You can read any genre. It is very open to everyone. I plan to read a whole bunch of genres like I always do, not just spooky. I'm probably going to read a lot of romance and fantasy, but yeah, you can read any genre you like, and the prompts apparently are very like vague. I think that's what I think Cassidy said, the prompts are vague, so it will fit multiple genres. You don't have to read spooky books. And if you made it this far in the video, please leave me a star emoji. And before you go, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, everyone.